Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. Guess what? It's Monday, guys, and you know what? Yeah, NASDAQ was seriously selling. USD was all these indices were just selling. And guess what? If you want to join the team, the winning team, if you want to learn, if maybe you want to avoid the shortcuts, which they always uh, you always blow your account, or you always lose, or you are not consistent, you have a chance actually to learn. We still have this special. It's only $100. You can just talk to me. It's yearly, by the way. It's 12 months straight, plus also the signal. It's mentorship plus the signal. So let's go straight to the chart and see. So actually, before we go on the chart, you can easily see that this Wednesday, I've been talking about this event, by the way. This Wednesday, guys, we're gonna have some serious news, you see. And whoa, just look here. So it seems like they're gonna increase the interest rates, which is obvious, by the way, because last week CPI was like seriously high. So it means they have to make sure that they make sure that the prices are gonna go lower, and by doing that they have to increase the rates. You see, tomorrow we also have retail sales. No, it's not tomorrow. It's on Wednesday, by the way. So it means, yeah, Wednesday is going to be seriously busy. So it means that we just need to trade carefully. We might see the market keeping like going down, or maybe the market might try to recover a little bit. It's possible. So we don't just want to just have to look on one side, but this is the biggest that we have actually for this week, this area here. So if you don't know where to check this economic news, you can check Forex Factory, or on your smartphone you can just check investing.com. But mostly they are all over the place, this news, so it's not like something that maybe it's so special. So what do we see on Bitcoin? Bitcoin is crashing, guys. Bitcoin is crashing, and you should understand that. If you still remember, I did point out this downtrend here. Do you see that downtrend there? I've been pointing that we only going to buy only when we see the market breaking this resistance. Guess what? The market is struggling to break that. Look what happened. The market just broke that. The market just seriously crashed. So it means this is no longer really important. We have to take it out. Why? Because it means the market is now trying to sell off again, which is like seriously sad for crypto. But maybe we'll see some sort of recovery maybe on Wednesday. If not, we're gonna see some serious crash here. But these things happen actually on, especially on cryptos. We always see them crashing maybe after 3 years, 4 years. Then after they will like seriously recover. But what I see now is I like the fact that I was able to identify this trend for some time, and the market is still respecting that. The market is still selling off, which is, for me, it's like simple. So let's push the next one. So on the next one is German 40, guys. So why we say German 40, actually we are on German 40, and what's really happening, if you still remember, last week, actually, even now, the market was like seriously selling off. Now we are on a 4-hour time frame just to get what's really happening here. So what we have now, we have something like this here. We have this area. We have that area. We have this area that we can look at. We also have these areas. So it means that we don't really have a nice structure for this German 40 or DAX. So what we can do here is we just have to point these areas. You see, they are not really far. I'm not going to go from to my far left. I'm just going to use this area. You can see that area. That is an area that maybe the market might come there and respect. If the market doesn't going to respect that, it has to give me some sort of a structure, because maybe they can say, maybe they see something like this, that it's also okay. But it means if it's gonna be like that, we just need to wait for something to happen. When I say something to happen, I'm talking about this. Just because the market was pushing up nicely, we have to find a way to capitalize on this, but now we can't just really jump on the market. You see, if maybe the market was here, we're going to think twice and say maybe the market might push up. But currently the market did not give us that. So it means the market has to give us some sort of a ranging move before we say maybe let's continue buying or selling, something like that. But what I see is, yes, we are still on this crazy sell-off. So we just need to wait for the market to give us something there. It's still Monday. We're not going to panic and do something. When I say structure, guys, I'm talking about, you see the market is creating something like this. That is the structures that I'm talking about. Now, we don't really have that. Here is just something like that. So for us to say we buy or we sell, it means that we'll be guessing. So we need something that we can rely on. And when we draw that, it can start to make sense. Maybe if the market was here and somewhere, maybe we were going to say maybe the market just reached the support area and stuff like that. But that is not really happening currently. So it means we just need to relax. For those who trade DAX, relax, wait for a certain structure to happen, then you can jump on that. Still Monday, guys. If maybe you are new here, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. If you are new, you can smash the subscribe. Don't forget that later on, we're gonna go on live session. Here we are on gold. So gold has been giving us some crazy moves. You can easily see that it was nicely on a downtrend. Guess what? The market broke that. Then the market started to consolidate around this area. On Friday, we had some very crazy move going to the upside. I thought maybe the market was going to break that area. You see, we saw the market respecting this area here, giving us this crazy candlestick. Guess what? The market came nicely and respect that area, and now it's going down. You see, so that's why I say I don't really like to play around this consolidation move. So I just want a nice breakout, then I can say maybe we can buy, or maybe a breakout here on a support area, then we can say maybe it's our time to do what? To sell. But if the market is still playing around that area, there is nothing we can do. We can't just afford to lose where we see where the market is just going up and down and without a clear direction. So some years they can still make money by trading around that area. But for my people, guys, it's like seriously it's not like seriously easy, or actually it end up confusing. It can hold you for some time because the market will just go up and down. So it's not really safe. Let's wait for a breakout, then we can start to act. So let's push the next one, which is oil. I'm trying to be fast here, guys. It's Monday. I don't want to make these videos very, very, very long. So what do we see now? We see that actually the market is still on that bullish momentum, but on US oil, we see that the market actually is coming back where on that support area. So the question is, will this market break here or maybe push up? We don't know. But what we can have currently, since we are still on a bullish move, we can say let's have something like that ready there as a buy pending order. We can have something ready around that area as a buy pending order, because it seems like the market is still struggling to break this area. The market is still struggling to break this area. We can see even this area, the market did the same thing. So there is a possibility that the market might respect that and push the upside. But there's also another chance for the market to break this area and do what? To go to the lower side. But if it does that, we still have another area around this area, which can also push the market to the upside again. But remember, anything can happen. Don't just go there like you know exactly where the market is going to go. So now we are on US30. What's really happening on US30? It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. It's been selling since last week. You still remember we had some sort of a ranging move there. Then the market just broke out of that area and now it's still selling off. So what's really happening is, what's really happening here is I'm just going to have a very nice support area. That is only the only area that I have currently on US30. So on top here, things are not really that clear. So maybe I might have something like this starting from that area. I might start to have something like that. And as I told you that we need to have some updated areas, I'm going to have something like that and say, you know what, Now we're focusing on that, and you see things are going on. We're not going to look back there. So now we have something like this. So the question is, is the market going to respect this area, or maybe the market will break this area and push the lower side? We don't know. If maybe that is going to happen, we will see what's really happening. But if not, maybe we will see the market respecting that area. Remember, I showed you that on Wednesday we have a Federal Reserve decision rates, whatever. Then that is something bigger, and we're looking out for that. And sometimes it's possible that the market might even not move that much today and tomorrow. The market might start to consolidate around this area on Wednesday. Then we might see a push up or a push down. But currently, without lying to you guys, we just have to stick to this area, and we will see. Currently, I don't know what will happen, but it seems like maybe the market might respect this area, or maybe we might see another crash, which is gonna be crazy, by the way. So, but we will see, guys. There's nothing we can do. We don't have to guess. Let's wait for the market to show us something before we say we're gonna take, buy, or sell, something like that. So on NASDAQ, it's a different story. On NASDAQ, it's something different. What I see here is the market is also creating the same move as quite similar to what we saw on US30. But here, the difference is the market is actually already touched that area where we can say maybe that might be the next support, but it's not like we are 100% sure about that. We can only, it's not, I hope you understand that. We're not 100% sure about that. So it's up to the market actually to respect that area or to break that area. So actually we have a buy pending order around that area. I will go there closer, but if you see now, you can see that actually we have this area as a support. So we're hoping that that's because the market touched here. We saw the market trying to push up. We can have a buy pending order. If the market wants to push up, it will find our order. If the market wants to sell, then it means we're gonna see what we can do. We can have some sell positions down there below this area, that's the previous low that we had before. You see, the previous low that we had before. So that is something that we have to look at. That is something that we have to look at. So let's push to a bit smaller time frame. I want you to see actually what I'm talking about. If we go on 1 hour, you can see where are the things. Actually, I'm saying if the market wants to break this area, as the market already created some sort of a small downtrend there because it's very close to the support. If the market will break that, we have our buy pending order there, and maybe the market will touch that. I'm not saying the market will touch. I'm saying if the market breaks out this area, the market might touch and start to push the upside. But remember, the market is still very volatile as we have so much stuff going on in the market. So anything can change very quickly, but we are here just to assist you. So that's why I say if maybe you want to be part of the team, there is my contacts. Just WhatsApp me or Telegram me, then I can able to assist you. It's $100, by the way. It's 12 months straight. If you want monthly, it's only $45. So guys, while it's still Monday like this, we just have to relax. Let's start to learn waiting for other things to happen. Don't just jump on the market. Wait for the market to break that first before you jump on the market. You can just place the buy pending order, or maybe you can just wait. Simple as that. So thank you guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Don't forget that later on we're gonna go on live session and see what's really happening. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.